Recently, this guy named KitKat-Joshua has been giving me a lot of support, and even more recently, he left a comment saying he wants me to make a Minecraft speedrun. So I did. Problems, however. First is I like to take my time while playing Minecraft. The second is that I'm not the best at Minecraft. So that being said, let's get into our first run. One things I want to mention is in this video, I'm aiming for sub 30 minutes. Another thing is the timer is in the bottom left corner. I'll point it out for you guys. I started this run right next to a village, so I made sure to get all the beds because I've seen these things where like speedrunners just kill it with beds. Next thing I did was get myself a full set of stone tools as well as a stone hoe so that I could get all the hay bales. I killed a golem, got 5 iron, so I made a bucket and a shield. I was looking for a lava pool for about a minute, but then I found this ruined portal with some pretty good loot, and then a lava pool right next to it. Luckily, I knew a trick where you could build a nether portal really fast, so I was able to get into the nether a little bit after like 4.5 minutes, which I thought was pretty good pace for my first ever speedrun. I didn't really know what to do from here. I really feel like I should like watch some videos how to find bastions and whatever, so I kind of started running around. I ended up finding a bastion around 13 minutes in, but then I opened a chest, which was really stupid. I even had gold armor on, and then I got attacked and died. I really like that seed, however, so I made a copy of the world and reattempted it. I started off the same way, getting some stone tools and all the beds. And of course killing the iron golem plus getting all the hay bales. And I was back in the nether with pretty much the same amount of time as last time. This time I actually found a fortress, but I don't even want to talk about how this run ended. I'm honestly not even gonna bore you with how long this attempt was, but around 20 minutes I had 7 blaze rods and then I got hit into a lava pool at the bastion. Attempt 4 of course started the same way. Got the wood, food, iron, and just everything that I usually get these attempts. By this attempt, which was number 4, I was visibly improving and I was moving a lot faster. I made it into the nether and found the second fortress, which was actually closer to the bastion, which would save me so much time. This was honestly one of the worst experiences I've had with the blaze spawner, because they rarely spawned, and when they did I barely got any blaze rods. I almost died so many times just trying to collect them. It was just infuriating. I did somehow manage to get 7 blaze rods, so I just hauled ass right out of that fortress and straight to the bastion. I hadn't realized it yet, but this was a bridge bastion, and to get anything from these you need an iron pickaxe. Luckily I got some from the ruined portal and I got some from the treasure chests. Honestly, I'm so glad that I remembered to take a lava bucket, because piglin brutes are just so annoying, and if you hit them with like any tool, even if you're a fist, like it just aggravates every piglin around you, even if you have gold armor. I finally made it to the big stash of gold at the end of the bridge, and after I finished mining it up, I traded it with like 4 or 5 piglins. I found this little hole in the floor in the middle of the bridge, and I realized that there were a shitload of piglins down there. So I went down, I dug like a little hole, broke a gold block so that they all run to me, and then just put all the gold in the hole so that they trade with me.
Playing games on PC, do you ever wonder if someone had download Metal, then go to Albums, Clip Series, and connect to any games you want clips for. And there you are. Here's one I found of myself. I'm gonna clutch up.
While I waited, I made sure to make myself a bow, and also started building the nether portal, since I had 3 obsidian from the rune portal. I also made sure that absolutely no time was wasted, so I grabbed my pickaxe and I grabbed stacks of netherrack. After they're all done trading, I killed them, which actually I almost died, which would have been so pathetic. And I only got 12 ender pearls, so I was like really hoping for like a couple of eyes in the portal. But I did get enough obsidian and stacks upon stacks of arrows. After getting out of the nether, I realized I was at 18.5 minutes, and honestly, I was so excited. I was definitely about to get this sub 30 minute. So I crafted on my Eyes of Ender, and I immediately started traveling. Finding a village around like 4 minutes into it, and I got a bunch of extra beds. And once again, I still have no clue how to do this thing with the dragon. One thing I did know, however, is that if you put the bed on the pillar and wait for the dragon's head to fly over it, it would do a lot of damage. After exploring for about 7 minutes, I finally found the chunk with the stronghold. I actually ended up getting extremely lucky because I landed right on top of the portal, and it had 3 eyes, which saved me a lot of time. For the dragon fight, I'm gonna leave it unedited just so you guys could see how crazy this was. with that, I finished my speedrun in under 30 minutes like how I wanted to. If this video gets around 25 likes, I will do this again with 25 minutes. Thank you for the support and the suggestion, and I look forward to see you guys in the next one.